There was a famine in the land, beside the former famine in Abraham's days. Isaac went unto Gerar, unto Abimelech, king of the Philistines. The Lord appeared and said, Go not down into Egypt, dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with thee, and bless thee. Unto thee and unto thy seed will I give all these countries. I will perform the oath which I swore unto Abraham thy father. I will make thy seed multiply as the stars of heaven, and in thy seed shall all nations of the earth be blessed. So Isaac dwelt in Gerar, and the men of the place asked of Rebekah. He said, She is my sister, for he feared to say, my wife. But Abimelech looked from a window and saw Isaac sporting with Rebekah his wife. Then Abimelech called Isaac and said, Surely she is thy wife. Isaac answered, Because I said, lest I die for her. And Abimelech said, What is this thou hast done unto us? So Abimelech charged all the people, He that toucheth this man or his wife shall surely be put to death. Then Isaac sowed in that land and received in the same year 100-fold. And the Lord blessed him. The man waxed great and went forward and grew until he became very great. He had possessions of flocks, possessions of herds, and a great store of servants. The Philistines envied him and stopped the wells which Abraham's servants had digged. But Isaac digged again the wells of water they had stopped, and called them by the names his father had called them. The servants found a well of springing water, yet the herdmen strove and said, The water is ours. So he called the name of the well Esek. They digged another well, and they strove for that also. So he called its name Sitnah, and he removed from there and digged another well, for that they strove not. And he called the name of it Rehoboth, for he said, Now the Lord hath made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land. Then he went up unto Beersheba, and the Lord appeared that night. I am the God of Abraham thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee. I will bless thee and multiply thy seed for my servant Abraham's sake. And Isaac built an altar there, and called upon the name of the Lord. Then Abimelech came in peace and said, We saw certainly that the Lord was with thee. Let there now be an oath between us. So they made a covenant and rose up early in the morning. They swear one to another and departed in peace. That same day the servants came, saying, "We have found water." And he called the well Sheba. Therefore the city is called Beersheba unto this day. The Lord was faithful, his promise stood secure. Through famine and through striving, his blessing did endure. The Lord was faithful from generation to generation. He made room in the wilderness and fulfilled his holy word. And it came to pass, when Isaac was old, and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau his elder son, and said unto him, "My son." And he said, "Behold, here am I." And he said, "Behold, now I am old, I know not the day of my death. Take now thy weapons, thy quiver and thy bow. Go out to the field and take me some venison. Make me savory meat, such as I love, that my soul may bless thee before I die." And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake unto Esau. And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison. Then Rebekah called Jacob and said unto him, "I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice. Bring me 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth, and thou shalt bring it to him, that he may bless thee before his death." And Jacob said, "Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. My father may feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver." But Rebekah said, "Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice, and go fetch them." So Jacob went and brought them, and his mother prepared the food. She took Esau's garments and put them upon Jacob. She covered his hands and the smooth of his neck with the skins of the kids. And Jacob went unto his father, "My father." And he said, "Here am I. Who art thou, my son?" Jacob said, "I am Esau thy firstborn. Rise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me." And Isaac wondered how hast thou found it so quickly? He answered, because the Lord thy God brought it to me. And Isaac said, come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son. So Jacob came near. The voice was Jacob's voice, but the hands were Esau's hands. And Isaac blessed him, saying, God give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Blessed be he that blesseth thee, and cursed be he that curseth thee. As soon as Jacob was gone, Esau came from his hunting. He prepared savory meat and brought it to his father. Then Isaac trembled greatly and said, where is he that hath taken venison? And I have blessed him, yea, and he shall be blessed. When Esau heard, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, bless me, even me also, O my father. But Isaac answered, thy brother came with subtlety, and hath taken away thy blessing. And Esau said, is he not rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. Then Isaac answered and said, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Then Isaac gave a blessing and spoke concerning his future. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing. So Rebekah said unto Jacob, arise, flee thou to Haran, and tarry with my brother, until thy brother's fury turn away. So Jacob prepared to journey according to his mother's word. The blessing was spoken, the promise would remain. Though men may fail and wander, the Lord's purpose shall sustain. The blessing was spoken through every trial and way. The God of Abraham and Isaac still guides his own today. When Isaac called Jacob and blessed him, take not a wife from the daughters of Canaan. Arise and go to Paddan Aram, to the house of Bethel, your mother's father. Take a wife from the daughters of Laban, your mother's brother. And God Almighty bless thee, and make thee fruitful and multiply thee, that thou mayest be a multitude of people, and give thee the blessing of Abraham to thee, and to thy seed with thee, that thou mayest inherit the land which God gave unto Abraham. So Jacob departed from Beersheba, and journeyed toward Haran. And when the sun had set, he came unto a certain place, and tarried there all night. He took of the stones of that place, and laid down to sleep. And he dreamed a dream in the night, a vision sent from heaven above. And behold, a ladder was set upon the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven, and the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. And behold, the Lord stood above it and said, I am the Lord God of Abraham thy father, and the God of Isaac. The land whereon thou liest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed. And thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth. Thou shalt spread abroad to the west and to the east, to the north and to the south. And in thee and in thy seed shall all families of the earth be blessed. And behold, I am with thee, and will keep thee in all places whither thou goest. And I will bring thee again into this land, for I will not leave thee until I have done that which I have spoken unto thee. Then Jacob awoke from his sleep, and said within his heart, surely the Lord is in this place, and I knew it not. How dreadful is this place! This is none other but the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. Early in the morning Jacob rose and took the stone that had been his pillow. He set it up for a pillar and poured oil upon it. And he called the name of that place Bethel, the house of God forevermore. Then Jacob vowed a vow and said, if God will be with me, and will keep me in this way that I go, and will give me bread to eat and raiment to put on, so that I come again to my Father's house in peace, then shall the Lord be my God. And this stone which I have set for a pillar shall be God's house. And of all that thou shalt give me, I will surely give the 10th unto thee. And of all that thou shalt give me, I will surely give the 10th unto thee. And of all that thou shalt give me, I will surely give the 10th unto thee. Bethel, the house of God, the gate of heaven forevermore. Jacob went on his journey and came into the land of the people of the east. And he looked, and behold, a well in the field, and 3 flocks of sheep lying by it. For out of that well they watered the flocks. A great stone was upon the well's mouth, and all the flocks were gathered there. Then they rolled the stone away. Jacob said unto them, my brethren, whence be ye? They said, we are of Haran. And he said, know ye Laban, the son of Nahor? And they said, we know him. And he said, is he well? And they said, he is well, And behold, Rachel his daughter cometh with the sheep. And while he yet spake, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she kept them. And it came to pass, when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, that Jacob went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. And Jacob kissed Rachel, and lifted up his voice, and wept. And he told Rachel that he was her father's kinsman, and Rebekah's son. And she ran and told her father. And Laban ran to meet him, and embraced him, and brought him into his house. And Jacob told Laban all these things, and Laban said, surely thou art my bone and my flesh. And Jacob loved Rachel, and said, I will serve thee 7 years for Rachel thy younger daughter. And Laban said, it is better that I give her to thee, than to another man abide with me. And Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days for the love he had to her. Then Jacob said, give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled. And Laban gathered together the men of the place, and made a feast. And it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah his daughter, and brought her unto Jacob. And Jacob knew it not until the morning. And when it was morning, behold, it was Leah. And Jacob said to Laban, what is this thou hast done? Laban answered, it must not be so done in our country, to give the younger before the firstborn. Fulfill her week, and we will give thee this also, for the service which thou shalt serve with me. Yet 7 other years,
and Jacob did so,
and received Rachel also,
and he loved Rachel
more than Leah, and served with Laban yet 7 other years. And when the Lord saw that Leah was hated, he opened her womb, but Rachel was barren. And Leah conceived and bare a son, and she called his name Reuben, for she said, the Lord hath looked upon my affliction. And she conceived again, and bare a son, and called his name Simeon. And again she conceived,
and bare a son,
and called his name Levi. And she conceived again, and bare a son. And she said, now will I praise the Lord. Therefore she called his name Judah, and she ceased bearing. The Lord sees every heart, the joyful and the torn. He watches over all his children, through every trial born. The Lord sees every heart, his mercy lights the way. Through waiting, love, and sorrow, his promises will stay. The God who guided Jacob still leads his people on. His faithfulness endures forever, from dusk until the dawn. When Rachel saw that she bare Jacob no children, Rachel envied her sister, and said unto Jacob, Give me children, or else I die. And Jacob's anger was kindled, and he said, Am I in God's stead, who hath withheld from thee the fruit of the womb? And she said, Behold my maid Bilhah, go in unto her, and she shall bear upon my knees, that I may also have children by her. And Bilhah conceived, and bare Jacob a son. And Rachel said, God hath judged me, and hath also heard my voice. Therefore called she his name Dan. And Bilhah conceived again, and bare a second son. And Rachel said, With great wrestlings have I wrestled. And she called his name Naphtali, when Leah saw that she had left bearing. She gave Zilpah her maid unto Jacob, and Zilpah bare a son. And Leah said, A troop cometh, and she called his name Gad. And Zilpah bare another son, and Leah said, Happy am I. And she called his name Asher. And in the days of wheat harvest, Reuben found mandrakes in the field, and Rachel desired them, and Leah answered her. Yet the Lord remembered Rachel, and God hearkened unto her. And she conceived, and bare a son, and said, God hath taken away my reproach. And she called his name Joseph, and said, The Lord shall add to me another son. And it came to pass, when Joseph was born, that Jacob said unto Laban, Send me away, that I may go unto mine own place, and to my country. And Laban said, I have learned by experience that the Lord hath blessed me for thy sake. And Jacob remained, and the flocks increased. The Lord prospered his labor, and multiplied his substance. The cattle brought forth according to their kind, and Jacob grew exceedingly with flocks and servants. He had camels and asses and many possessions, for the Lord was with him. The Lord remembers his people. He hears the humble cry. His timing is not forgotten. pass by. The Lord remembers His people, His promises are sure. Through waiting and through testing, His blessings shall endure. The God who opened Rachel's womb and multiplied the land still watches over those who trust the guidance of His hand.